18 of his first three-point attempts.
Harper splits the double. Bama comes right back. Harper with a steal. In transition. Harper pulls it back. Now he goes. Harper is fouled. Count it. He's a star. What a player. Rutgers within 3 with
Two of the top 10 scorers in the conference right now on the bench for their respective teams.
Harper in transition, cross, drive, hang, and
College level. That's crazy. How cool is that? Dylan Harper on the drop.
Off to a slow start, just 1 out of 4 and a couple of turnovers. Spins in tight.
Williams.
Good recovery here against
Harper with a spin. Dailers after a game. Steve Pikiel's the first time that's ever happened.
down the floor. See if they can open up the floor. Wow, look at this.
Harper! Dylan!
Harper one-on-one against Thomas. Gets to the glass.
Team, I think that's the right move. There's Harper now. He'll drive it inside.
He's made 4 out of 6 already.
making 5 out. Just like his freshman teammate Ace Bailey. And he's got 2 more.
Is this the way it should be?
Buckle in. Harper gliding.
Here's Harper, he drives. Harper. Harper gets right.
His hands. It's at least his second or third poke away. Harper underneath. Going in a hurry. Over him against Penn State was awesome. Harper to the rack.
No question about a Martini, a little hustle on that rebound.
Tough to
Consistent 37, 39% shooting from the 3-point line.
Harper, foot on the season. Dylan Harper again. Going, Dylan Harper. They just clear it out, and he goes. 8 to shoot. Harper, the drive, and
I don't know if I've called a game, Jalen, where I can say a team has made 17 of the last 19. Whoa.
Dylan Harper puts it on the deck. Harper just fire.
USC, couple here tonight. Steal to the bucket.
And rising up with the defender right in his face.
To the left. Another isolation here for Harper.
Dylan Harper.
He'll try again on Sunday against Ohio State. Here's Harper. This nearly 100-year-old building echoing now. Harper.
and you could see a little bit of fatigue and both teams swapping with the ball.
He's made 4 out of 6 already.
Make it 5 out.
Bailey with the screen. Davis. Harper with a seam into the lane.
Didn't go inside to him after the offensive rebound. Here's Harper inside.
Harper, reverse spin inside.
Harper, sizing up on the county, attacks it, stops. Oh, what a spin!
Walkers. Bailey moves it to Harper. Harper with his right hand. And now spins.
Yeah, palpable buzz for sure, and rightfully so with this talent. How about that?
Here's Harper. Again, son of Ron Harper. Puts it.
Aycock up ahead to Harper. Hesitation.
This is what Rutgers needs more of. Nah, that's what I mean. Broken floor.
Has not scored here in the second half, and Harper's off to the races. Changes hands, gets it.
Now Dylan Harper.
Runaway train. Be more fundamentally sound.
Harper, Harden.
Harper. And now Harper drives. Harper knifing to the basket.
Here in the second half scoring line. There's Harper. Students counting down. He got right to the basket. Throws it down.
And now on the other end, there's the dynamite.
the line late against Rutgers. Harper to the rim for two.
Earlier, missed 18 of his first three-point attempts. Harper splits the double. That's the preseason pick for SEC Player of the Year.
Harper goes to shoot. 5 to shoot. Harper splits, drives to the rim. And Harper, older brother Ron Harper Jr., All-American here at Rutgers. Harper drives the lane.
To facilitate for the two. Under 6 to go in this first half as Harper drives it, gets to his left throw.
He can get it going and in a hurry. Rim against Penn State was awesome. Harper to the rack.
To go with 6 points in that come from behind win.
Harper.
Sanford attacking a closeout, getting downhill. There's really not shot blocking out there on the floor for the Scarlet Knights.
Harper.
There's 3 3-point attempts in the second half. Harper drives in. With his health, he's still top 10 in the conference in assists. Harper splitting the defense. A step through him.
On Wednesday, 28 in his return from his ankle sprain with boards, assists, and
Selton was at this Xfinity center mark. Pretty long shot.
Step back for Harper.
Dylan Harper looking like he wants that shot. Takes it.
Double team, keeps the dribble alive. Step back, lefty, nails.
Harper, still the top scorer in the Big Ten.
He can dance though, can he? That kid.
Because things were not going well for Rutgers, and they found their way back into this game.
Silver in front of these defenders at your own risk here.
Harper got it.
No, they called. I thought the wrong call on the block shot there. You're thinking about inbound. Gets it to Harper. 9 on the shot clock as we put 5.5 to go. Fade him.
Right jump hook every time. Harper being outed by Cobb. Step away, Jay. That's slow.
So far, they've been good looks, they've been in rhythm, they just haven't been able to get them to go.
Harper's Bailey back in the game with that game-high 15 points. Also has 3 fouls. Dylan Harper.
Ron Harper, 5-time NBA champion.
Getting into the paint like on that last play.
22 points against Elon. Notre Dame lost that game.
On this end. Harper contested 3, doesn't matter.
5 years under Steve Pikiell, top 5 in the Big Ten each year as Harper. Here's Harper again, deep 3.
Don't look here for Mama.
Harper pulls from deep and
Only shooting 27% from 3 on the year.
he shot it well in Charlotte the last 2 years, but not this season. How about that bucket?
8-second difference, shot clock to game clock.
Harper turning, spinning, scoring.
Cup. He tries one-on-one against Agee. Shot clock to 6. Backdoor Harper.
Williams baseline. Oh, that was putting it on. Rutgers. Harper.
With guarding Bailey, it started with guarding him.
Living dangerously with Abo getting that type of look. Good rebound by Somerville in the second half. Harper, the inside.
6% from the field on shots off the dribble.
Bailey quick lead.
Top 10 matchup in overtime. And now we got another tightly contested game here to finish off the day. Williams.
Somerville looking. Harper, shot clock low. Harper creates. Sullivan finish.
Harper with the spin. Nice find.
Harper, nice feed. Somerville
On the night.
So good at using the ball screen. Nice cut, set up.
Harper. Working, looking to dish. He does. A bullet there.
Scheduling standpoint, a lot of good tests, so we'll see what they're made of. It's only going to bode well for them as you get closer.
for Brock Harding on the second chance point. Acuff in the corner, trying to answer.
Unfortunately, so is that stomach bug that all the Huskies have had.
Dylan Harper directing the traffic here. Forced right by Monmouth, the lefty. He lays it off down to.
Bowley wants it. Instead, it's Harper. In space. And it's Davis.
Away from the ball. 5 to shoot.
You got it too. Nice cut.
Harper down low.
He can come right back and score quickly.
He's 9 points. He's got the triple-double. Look up here to Bailey. Leans in.
Score remains 37-28. Harper inside to Bailey. That's pretty.
Again, second game here with Ace Bailey. What a feed!
Harper's been drawing a lot of double teams. Somerville.
There's their largest lead yet. So to shoot. There's that three. And then
6 and Rutgers got to find some offense. He's got to find it in a big way, but you can't find a double-digit shot. You got to start chipping away.
At some point, Rutgers have to turn Cottle into a driver.
Bailey has been.
Ace Bailey has 6, but he's on the bench for 3 times. Somerville inside.
2 months ago, Rutgers back home after being on the road at Oregon and at Washington. Here's Bailey. Oh, met their daily recommended dose of turnovers, so fast and down.
7 to shoot. Inside looks Somerville from the free.
Harper, Omole, and that's the start.
Game coming off mono. I mean, we were joking with Brad Underwood. That wasn't the same mono that I had in high school.
Your best player, right?
That's right. Oh, that's nice.
Maryland on Wednesday. Into the post to begin. A foul.
Bother him shooting-wise. Hits the triple here. Back the other side. Rutgers quick.
It's just a physically imposing guard when you got smaller guys. Nice find, and Hayes the
Trying to get the championship levels here in Piscataway.
Rutgers will play Princeton coming up in December. Found in the
David. Brad Underwood is coming out of the second half. No, gives Lawhorn on the floor. Inside.
Get that one. Long rebound out to Harper. Second chance again. Harper drives to Summer.
As well as Williams and Somerville. Harper drops it on Somerville.
For Rutgers. And for a team known for their offense, I've really been impressed by the Owls' defense so far to start.
It's always better when you say it, too. If it's me, I get in more trouble than when you do it, but that's
That's a game.
As the man from the burbs of Philadelphia. Brown to the rim.
All his highlights are everywhere. A lot of them were mid-range shots like that.
Yep.
That's off Thornton.
It was Bailey's in the first.
Now Williams going to work against Harper. There's Gary. Harper on him.
One look for Bedger, he passed it out.
Nice drive by Brown against.
Patterson down the lane. No.
Side, they challenge him. Get it to Yates with 6. Yates trying to find an opening, get off his shot. Try to.
2 per game for the Eagles last year in the Mid-America Conference. Baseline
Spot is.
Yeah, I mean, for this coaching staff, they've had a numerous amount of players to know. Who do you take with that number 1 pick? If it's
Oh, wow. Cooper Flagg'i, Dylan Harper.
Force the offensive rebounding that's allowed Rutgers to hang in and out. Steve. That's called for another one this time from Cooper Flagg'i. Harper tries to step up, playing with the 2 fouls. Step away, Smith.
penetrate. Take it away.
Kaufman-Renn, leave it. Smith again, a lot of space. Thought about it, gets it back from first. He will fire.
They need him to be a factor today on the road.
Right now, it's all Lakai Patterson. Gives it up. Mitchell's going to have to hoist it.
This is why Boswell started, so that he could be on the floor. Throw
What about this team when the folks are voting
exactly. I mean, preseason rankings in college basketball now have just gotten
18 points with the ball right now. Lost control. Used to have the control to get the ball back. Off the dribble like that. Inside.
He's already. Wolverine got to find a way to get the ball in the paint. There it is. It's like they heard you.
Lee gliding in. Good decision to get rid of that one.
We won't talk about who has the easiest schedule in the Big Ten. Tie up.
Because things were not going well for Rutgers, and they found their way back into this game.
Harper.
So far, they've been good looks, they've been in rhythm, they just haven't been able to get them to go.
Dylan Harper looking like he wants
wants that shot, takes it.
The type of talent he has.
And this could be his 20.
Eyes-wise, that got to be a small part of your game.
Starting lineup tonight for the first time. So Washington's been playing.
Harper left open, right at the top of the...
From distance. Off the crossover pull.
25 just checked into the game. One of two captains that comes off the bench. Harper.
And Harper, same side of the floor. Harper looking for the answer.
Under 8 minutes per game.
Harper, tough shot. To kind of give that to the guys. Now, make no doubt, there is a culture. It's
away from the rest of this game.
Harper, a step back.
Where would Maryland be without Jordan Geronimo in this first half? I think if he could get down and sit down defensively, his offense would come.
Harper, pull up. Look, Fletcher Lawyer, too good of a shooter.
Largest lead of the night for Purdue.
Harper pulls up.
Pass you're going to get. You got a chance to light it up. Nice. The biggest hole that Rutgers has faced today.
Defense, because they're getting after it here in the first half. First game at home in 3 weeks. Followed win.
And we welcome those of you who have been watching the thriller. Dix, the step back three.
Coleman with 5 to shoot. 9 on the shot clock. 11 minutes to go first half. In the lane, contact off the glass. They let him play.
Turned on, down 2. Ball working on Harper.
You know, Richard Campbell, it's what you don't see behind the scenes that allow for, you know,
team seeded USC, 11 seeded Rutgers. Winner moves on to play number 6 Purdue tomorrow night. Wide open.
This program, he can score. Dillion stays hot.
Illinois was here, went to Michigan and Michigan State, lost those.
King's got to be ready to shoot. That was a good find by Mason.
Here's Miller. Working inside.
Part of what this team did defensively for many, many years. Imagine he's excited.
Comes Dylan Harper. 7th in the Big Ten in scoring. Nate Biddle game under a minute remaining in the half. Harper bullies his way in.
5 shots in the first couple trips, but they haven't hit. Quick take by into the paint. Found a cutting Harper.
Put back, no. Harper had it blocked.
Built around, figure out how they're going to adjust next year. It's a learning process.
Harper, nice tough catch, block.
6'10". All about the handle. Now it's 12, and Coleman defending to the baseline, looking for the 2.
A team winning the turnover battle this drastically, the score would be different.
Harper, 24 points, guarded by Hicks, gets the baseline.
Is Darian Reed picking up Harper. Now the switch. 4 fouls for Sears. Harper goes right at him. In True and Max. It's everywhere. We'll have 4 games on Saturday.
Knifing in Harper, high off the window.